Well, Ham Fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And we're doing another diamond painting today. This is the first, what I'd call proper special shaped ones. But I will just show you. This is spring. I have actually got all 4 months. The first one I got was winter, which I have done. Now then, a little bit about winter for you. I ordered a
Box.
A cube-shaped box, basically. It flattens out, so it's one of those sort of spring-up jobbies with the base you put down to hold it in position. And it has this already on it, only it's the winter one. Right. The thing is, I mean, it cost about £12, which I don't mind paying off as a one bit, but it's stuck on winter all the time. So I thought if I bought all 4 seasons, well, technically all, the other 3 seasons, like this, I can stick it onto each side. So basically the one facing towards me, it contains like scarves, gloves, different bits and bobs and things like that. And I just thought it'd be really nice because then you can have it on whatever season it's on. And since I'm a bit of a dopey moo at the best of times, it also keeps me up to date with the seasons. So I thought, hey ho. So
It's off to where we go.
yeah, so we got this.
Yeah.
Now, because this is one of the more basic ones, I had to get Darren to do a photocopy. Now, I get him to do that for me for 2 reasons. One is I cut out the bits and put them on each individual bag so I know what the drills belong to. And the other reason is it gives me a section of this to cut out because I've got a booklet that I've been sticking the bits in, and basically it's for my own record more than anything else. It's also really good because it means that I can just literally go onto it. Bit in the book it says what size it was roughly, whether it's special shape, round or square, and it also shows the price it cost me and then any that I might have sold for how much, because basically I sell occasionally just to A, get them out from under my feet, and B, it's a great way of keeping my hobby covered, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so with this, as usual, as I said, the photocopy that I've got down to do for me, you get your tray, wax dish and diamond painting pen, which I'm going to be using again actually, although with some of the weird shapes you might want to use tweezers. So if I just show you what I mean by this being the first proper one, you remember that one of them I've done is sparkly. Now, as I've said before, with just sparkly ones, they're still referred to as special shaped. I've got no idea why. So immediately you see on the bags it's got like 4, 5, 6, and then obviously 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you actually get 2 numbers next to each other that are the same drills, because they don't always fit in one bag. So if I just move that out like that, there's quite a few colours to this actually. I'm quite surprised. Right, so you've got different ones here. The sparkly ones are round drills, obviously, and they're sparkly. Now we've got starting to get some of the more special shaped ones. So you've got anything that's a little bit out of the park. This is tear shaped. I don't know whether you can see that, but they're tear shaped, as are these, those, and these are more like well, they are bigger tiers basically. And then you've got some more. Actually, this is done quite well, because normally these bits tend to be different, but they obviously had a problem or something happened, so number 17 has been stapled on the outside, which I think personally is pretty wicked. That's really well organised. I may very well have to put a little heart in that shop bit to say that they're a good one. But yeah, so you get all your drills in your bags like this. As you know, I like to organise, so I will use these little bags to transfer them in, cut off my number, and I can't stress enough, you don't have to do that, and certainly with a project this size you don't really have to. You could just do one lot at a time, but it's only because basically the leftover ones I put with other leftover ones and merged them and so on, so I've got a nice little section. Right, so that's everything explained pretty much, I think. I will say for the like I said, more special shapes gems, it's easier to use the tweezers, so it's a mix of the two with these. But no, so anyway guys, let's see you on the other side and see what you think of my spring side. Okay, so the finished project. I'm really pleased with it. This is a sticker I stuck on that can come off quite easily. But at the moment I'm going to keep it on there, because if you've seen with the box, it's not always completely obvious what is what. I mean, it's fairly, well, the winter one as you saw was obvious, but this is the spring one, and one of them's quite green in the colours and one of them's quite pink, but remembering which is just not worth it, so hence the sticker. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. The different shapes and ones on here are so pretty. And so once I've done the other two, we'll show you what it looks like when I've worked out how to attach it onto the box. Okay guys, Oh, by the way, it took me a minute under 5 hours. So it's as good as 5 hours, really, with all the bits and bobs. That doesn't include the time it took me to sort through the drills and put them into the little baggies and everything else. It's probably about 45 minutes onto that, maybe an hour, depending on how slow I was at the time. But yeah, so finished item, really pleased. And be safe, be different. Bye.